Welcome back to my channel, Healing with Kearra. So we're going to use the Prisma Visions Tarot and the Cosma Visions Oracle to see what messages Spirit has for us tonight. We have a Mercury retrograde coming up in a few days, so curious to see what kinds of messages Spirit has for us. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. So there's already this energy of like working together, being open to work together with someone. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there's energy of like facing your fears. So yeah, there could be like a fear of collaborating with someone or working with someone or trusting someone to give back equally in the same way. Or like trusting another person to like put in the same amount of work and effort to like learn or to like bring something to the place that it needs to be. I got a lot of oracle cards. We have the shore. And the Ten of Birds underneath that. So with the shore, there's this energy of it's like all like feeling like you've been kind of lost at sea or in the midst of like war or something really, really difficult, having a hard time finding your way, navigating something, trusting that you would like see something through or kind of get to the other side of something, and then finally seeing that like plateau or seeing like your efforts pay off or like finally getting to where you were trying to go, finally getting to like safety, like a safe haven, like finally seeing shore, getting to land, like that feeling of relief. So yeah, there's like a lot of fear and insecurity behind whatever's going on. Like I was saying, there's like a fear of like trust in someone, or a fear of like that someone's going to follow through or fulfill like their end of something in order to get something to the other side. So the pressure could have been really turned up, or it was just starting to get more and more intense. And so it was like, okay, like I can't navigate this or tolerate this anymore. And so you had to like really put your faith in someone else to help carry you through to like a safer place, to a more calm and peaceful place. It's like you had to rely on another person in some way or collaborate with another person. And this was like really uncomfortable. um the fear could come from just like feeling like left out to dry, or feeling like betrayed or stabbed in the back, or like you couldn't trust people in the past, or like putting your trust in others in the past kind of left you like having to do the work all by yourself, or just um it like caused some sort of ruin or loss, or like unfortunate ending um in the past. And it created like a fear or insecurity around whether you could rely on other people to like follow through or to see or do the things that like needed to be done. um yeah, it's like you felt like you couldn't rely on others or something. um but then some sort of situation that you were navigating became like so dicey, or it's like you couldn't do this on your own, or it was too dangerous on your own, or too difficult on your own or something, so you were forced into a position of having to trust another person, collaborate with another person, rely on another person. So this could be happening, like you could be moving into this. It's like you're having to finally like let your guard down and trust someone else, let someone else help you, like rely on someone else to be there for you in some way to get something done. And this is like you facing like a huge fear, overcoming like a huge trust um obstacle within yourself or something. So we have the Emperor, Page of Chalices, and then the Ace of Chalices in the reverse. So again, it's like with the Ace of Chalices in reverse, it's like something's not working out, or you're not able to like really get something that you want, or to complete something, fulfill something, or something's not fulfilling you in the way that you need it to. And so with the Emperor and the Page of Chalices, like the way that this cup is like shooting in this direction, there could be someone specifically around you who can help you, or um, wants to help you. And it's like they have a really genuine intention here. It's coming from like a place of care. But because of something that you've been through, right? Like in your past, you have this huge fear or insecurity around allowing others to help you, or trusting others to like follow through. um so it's like you have not wanted to be in a position of like needing someone else or being dependent on someone else, because of something that happened in your past. It kind of left you thinking like, okay, like I can't rely on others, and so I have to take care of everything all on my own here. But then now it's like you're being forced into a position where you have to like let someone in, or let someone help you, or take someone's advice, because yeah, it's like not working out for you in some way, or there's something that you can't like see about the situation. And this other person, maybe there's something about them where you don't like their approach, like it comes across like too stern, or they seem like cold, or they seem like overly logical. But it's like you're having a hard time seeing the emotion behind this, or yeah, the consideration, like the passion, the cares. Like are really wanting to help you. It's coming from like a really genuine place here to where they can just see something that you're missing, and they feel as though they're in a position to be able to like afford to give it to you, or they just see how they could like help you or assist you in some way, and is coming from this really, again, like genuine place of just wanting to give you what you need or help teach you something. It's like a collaboration, like a fair collaboration where they have really good intentions. It's like, yeah, they have a lot. I just noticed the way this little boy is like standing on all these pentacles as he's working with her. So it's like they have a lot to offer, or they have a lot of experience under their belt, or they have a lot of resources or connections in some way. And so allowing them to work with you or help you, or allowing them like in some way, or to have some sort of influence here to guide you with the direction that you're creating. Again, it's just going to bring in more resources, more connections. It's like they have a lot to offer or a lot to give in some way. And so it's going to give you that like final push that you need to help like get you to where you're trying to go, or to bring you into like a more secure, safe, or peaceful place here. It's like the bridge already kind of popped out for the Page of Chalices. So again, it's like they're trying to help get you across or get you through some sort of like really uncomfortable or uncertain phase where you could feel kind of scared, alone, confused, like you're being kind of like attacked by the outside or something. But it's like there's just something that you don't know, or something that you're not sure how to navigate. So it's like they want to kind of like come in and like assist you or help you emotionally, like just help, like be a guide or give you what you need um, to help get you across like safely to wherever you're trying to go, or whatever you're trying to do. It's like they have some sort of key like resource that will help things go like more smoothly, more safely for you in some way, or to help you accomplish your goal like more quickly, to get you to a safer, more peaceful environment. um we also have the composer clarifying the Ace of Chalices already. So it's like you're fully capable of doing this. Like you have what it takes, or you're capable of like creating really beautiful, well thought out like masterpieces in some way. But it's like in this case, there's just something where it's like there's just some sort of like key ingredient or something where you're just missing or lacking, or there's someone else around you that could like help you in some way. And also this could just be happening to kind of heal your own perspective, like something happened here in the past where you feel as though it's like not safe to let others in, or to ask for help from others, or yeah, to let others help you, to rely on others. It's like you've learned that like other people don't follow through, or they don't show up, or it's like you have to like do something for yourself. um because you can't like trust others to, again, like follow through in some way. And so this could literally just be happening with like the universe is putting you in a position to where it's like you can't necessarily have or get what you want or fulfill what you want like on your own in some way, in order to like force you into a position where you have to like let someone help you in order to heal um from this experience in the past, or like heal this perspective or this picture that you now have about um, whether you can rely on others or not, or whether it's safe to like let others help you or give you what you need, or help you get what you need yourself. Yeah, so it's like spirit's emphasizing that it's not that like you're not fully capable or equipped, or that you couldn't totally do this on your own. It's like you can, and you're more than capable, and you totally know that, and you've already learned that. So then spirit's trying to teach you that there's like other ways to also get to the same place, or to create the same like beauty or success in some way, or like you can, it's safe to like trust um, rely on others, let others help you. It's like letting others come in and help you. You can still create something really beautiful together. Like you don't have to be in control of like every single aspect of like the production of something in order for it to turn out really, really well. Like you can trust others with certain like creative like you can give other people like roles, if you will, or you can trust other people to like make judgment calls or contribute or put in some sort of effort, and then like things still following through, and yeah, like turning out really well and not just being like a huge like dumpster fire or something, and you're left being like, oh well, I should have just done that myself or made sure that like it was done right or something. Yeah, like spirit's trying to help you heal from that perspective that like you're the only one that knows how to do things right or knows how to like take you to where you're trying to go, or it's like you like are the only one that knows like the best way to get through things, or to overcome things in some way. It's like sometimes letting other people in or other people help you actually helps you get there faster or more efficiently or in like a better way, or it's like other people come in to help you like just right whenever you need, like just whenever you're feeling like really overwhelmed or attacked, or like you can't really do something, or you're not sure how you're going to do something all on your own. It's like all of a sudden um, someone steps up, and it's like you get just exactly what you need to help kind of like turn things around for you, and then this is going to help kind of like strengthen your faith um, in the divine and like in others and in yourself, right? Yeah, we have the Three of Embers as well with the bridge. Yeah, so it's like someone comes in and like helps lift you up or pick you up, or kind of like um, gives you that like push forward um, that you need in order to smoothly and swiftly like finally get across something that could have been like really difficult or scary or unknown, or like I said, it was just when it was starting to get really, really overwhelming. It's like relief comes in the form of like someone else, and this is, you're going to be really hesitant, but then it's like helping you learn that you can trust others more than you may think, to help you get through like hard times, or it's like you're not the only one that you have to like lean on in these difficult times. Because I'm also getting that it's like you could look back on this and kind of realize that it's like if you didn't have this like outside support or help to help like uplift you or carry you out of this, that's like you don't know how you necessarily would have like gotten over certain hurdles or like removed yourself from certain situations like on your own. So again, then it's like you're faith or your trust in spirit or the divine to like help carry you through things become strengthened. It's like you start to realize that sometimes spirit helps carry you through certain situations by sending the relief or exactly the people that you need like at the right times, to get you across or to get you through or to like carry you. Oh my goodness. So maybe that part's just being emphasized. We have the Seven of Trees as well. So with this card, I'm getting this energy of like community. Um, so again, it's like in order to like turn something around or to fulfill something in the way that it like needs to be fulfilled, or to create some sort of opportunity, accomplish something, um, get where you're trying to go here. Uh, it's like learning to rely on community or the people around you, or to like trust your environment more, allowing other people in to see you in some way, or to see like what you have to offer, like what you create, or your gifts or something, and that's like allowing you to feel more at home or more connected to your community in some way. So in the past, because of like certain trust issues that you had, you could have been like really inherently kind of closed off, or just naturally not very open to others. And then through this whole situation and like having to be forced to like open up and trust someone else to kind of help get you into a better place, it also allows you to open up in different ways and show like the people around you your certain talents or strengths, or um, certain qualities about you that they maybe couldn't really see before because you weren't as open to them, or you were just so busy like doing everything all on your own, or like accomplishing everything all on your own. You weren't really open to letting other people see you, or and the other result of that was like everything else we talked about is like you weren't open to like the connections that other people have, or like what other people have to offer, the ways that they could help you. um yeah, again, it's like this energy of like uh even though it's like really scary and overwhelming here, um letting other people in, or letting other connecting with other people, letting them help you in some way, can sometimes lead to more connections or more resources, or allowing like someone around you to see like your talents here. um, they could be like even more like connected, or have like even more like networking resources around them, and so they're able to uh, they like see something in you that you weren't ever like really letting them see before, and then they're able to help get your foot in the door, like exactly where you're trying to go. And then some sort of opportunity that you're trying to get going or kind of take off for yourself is finally able to get off the ground or get going here. You're finally able to get through, or see the other side of something, see something through that you've been working on for a long time, but it's like through the help of another person. And in order to allow this other person to help you, you have to like open up and allow them to truly see you like in a vulnerable way, see like what you've been working on, all that you have to offer. um yeah, it's like see you like deeper here, like on a more emotional level. um and then yeah, I'm just getting this is going to help you feel like more connected to your community, or to feel like more at home, or to help you like grow, or like level up or become like secure in some way, like that you could have been trying to get to, or like achieve some sort of status within your home or your housing, or like where you live or reside, like break into some type of community or something. And so like being vulnerable or opening up to someone else, letting someone else help you, is like um, letting them see like what you have to offer this community in some ways. And then uh, yeah, it's like once they like see something here that like you may be weren't open to letting anyone else really see before, then they're able to like step in and help get your foot in the door, or help you, or give you that like push that you need to like turn something around, create some sort of opportunity that you've been working really hard towards like manifesting. It's like someone will help give you that like big break that you've been like working so hard towards in some way. So it's like going against your comfort zone, letting someone in, letting someone help you, or letting someone see your struggle in some way. That could be something that you're really against or really uncomfortable with. Wow, I didn't even read on these cards. So yeah, clarifying the Emperor, we have the Seven of Birds and the Nine of Birds. So again, it's like there was this energy of like there was this one other person in particular around you that um, is like willing to help you or wants to help you, or it's like this whole scenario that I was reading on of this exact person who will kind of like help turn things around for you, get your foot in the door, give you the exposure that you need, carry you through something, get you to the other side or across something you've been struggling with. So again, there was this energy of like you maybe don't like their approach, like they could come across as like cold to you, or they could come across as like strategic. Um, yeah, so like your impression of them before, so there could be this energy where it's like you need to be open to changing your perception or your perception of them, because you could have had this I think I just said the same thing, I'm sorry. But yeah, you had this like false idea that they um it's like you didn't want their help or like someone like them's help, because they came across as like they play games, or like they have a lot of like control over others, or they like manipulate others in some way. But it's like it's coming across like they have this like protective energy, or this, yeah, it's like they want to take care of or kind of like protect the people around them. And so it's like actually because this is their nature, that they're going to like see you and like care so much, or want to like extend so much like effort, or yeah, that they're even going to want to like get involved and like give you some sort of assistance here. And I'm hearing like they're just like a clear shot. So it's like they could come across um, ruthless or like really cutting edge in some way, or like cold, or um, like they're like strategic or something. But there's this energy where they're actually just like quite intelligent, or they see people and situations really clearly or strategically in some way. And so then they're really good at like networking or marketing, or knowing how to like work with others or influence others in some way, or to like target others and get them to follow them, or like move in the direction that they want, or they have some sort of like status or influence or power in some way. So before, you could have had this energy or this attitude of like, oh, I don't want help from people like that, or you just didn't want like to be open or vulnerable to someone like that, or like let someone like that in to help you in some way. But you were not seeing how it's like they actually have like the resources and the tools um, that you need, and they're like this because it's like coming from a place of like care for others or care for the people around them. And so they try to like influence people in a positive way, or influence people in a direction of like what's good for them. And like they do come across as like really ruthless or like cutting edge in some way, but it's like they're not afraid to like go after or like take down like the things that they feel are like a threat, or like targeting the people that they care about, or influencing the people that they care about in like a negative way. They're not afraid to kind of like take those things head on, and like have that sort of like confrontation, if you will, or like deal with more uncomfortable things. Um, so yeah, it's like you just maybe didn't understand their energy or your perception of their energy before. um, you couldn't see like their intentions or like their care, but then now that it's like directed towards you, when they come in to kind of like help you or give you something that you need, then you see like the kind of like selflessness behind it, and it causes you to start to kind of trust people more, or learn that like there are some communities that you can start to trust, because some people do have intentions to like lead people or influence people, if you will, like in a positive direction, or to, yeah, get people to like create positive change, or yeah, get people to follow in um, directions that are going to be like healthier for them, or help them to kind of like overcome things or their struggles in the past, and not keep them in like cycles of self sabotage or cycles of like harm in some way, due to like outside influence. It's like there's this person has this like passionate energy of they don't like when they see the people that they care about like being influenced um, for the wrong reasons, or like um, yeah, they're not willing to like go out, like put themselves out there to like expose someone who's like trying to get people's attention or get them like caught up. So yeah, that could just come across as like really abrasive to you. But again, it's like this person has some sort of status or power, so it's like they have a responsibility to like protect the people that they care about, or to make sure that the people that they care about are like not being influenced or led like in a negative direction, or like towards a negative agenda. So they're not afraid to like put themselves out there to expose um things that they think are like actually like chaotic or problematic or something. So you're going to look back and be like, oh, I couldn't have gotten through this situation if it hadn't been for this like outside help coming in and like carrying me or giving me the assistance that I needed. And then also giving me like the resources or tools, or like helping me to like network and connect with like other resources that you need to help like kind of carry you through this, or get you to like a better space, or like a more safe place. But yeah, it's like again, you have this like inherent distrust for like people from the outside, or people coming in to help you, especially people with like power or authority in any type of way, or any sort of influence. It's like you have this, it's like you're especially distrustful towards those types of people. So it's like this could be specifically happening to help you heal that, and realize that there are some people who just like see you and um, want to help you, or they see that you are vulnerable, and so they just want to give you what you need and help you like get into a more secure place for yourself, so that you don't get taken advantage of by others, and they really do have like a genuine intention. um, Earth Angel, helpful. An Earth Angel has graced you or will grace you with their presence. The universe sends angels dressed as regular people to assist when you need it most. You may be used as an angel yourself. Good deeds exceed expectations. So, literally, um, for whatever reason, though, it's like you're not going to trust this, or this person's going to come across as someone that you can't trust, or it's just going to trigger something that someone has happened, something that's has happened with someone in your past that created a sense of inherent like distrust of letting people in to help you in some way. Um, So yeah, you're getting help from the form of some sort of earth angel in order to help heal that perspective and realize there are some people with good intentions, or that the Lord can like work through. I think I even said that as like spirit is like giving you what you need, but through like sending another person to help you, so then that's helping heal your perception of like other people and realizing sometimes spirit is working in their heart, and so you can trust them. It's like not always going to cause you to be in like a position of lack, but it's like having this mindset of like that you have to do everything all on your own. It's like it was finally getting like so bad or so chaotic. It's like you couldn't handle something or do something or get through something like all by yourself anymore. It's like you're being pushed to accept this, even though it's going to feel really uncomfortable or odd, or it's like going to show up in a way that you kind of like inherently don't trust it based off of your past experiences in some way. Olive branch, peace. It is imperative for your healing and soul growth to ask for forgiveness or offer forgiveness. Life is too precious to hold grudges or to feel you need to punish yourself. An opportunity is being created to move forward to set you free. That's really cool. Get another oracle card for you guys. So we have safe travel. This card in the book says something like a trip, a journey, or even a simple change of scenery is upon you. Meditate on this symbol when you'd like to get there safely or travel safely or something. Um, but also with the safe travel, I'm getting that it's like if someone wants to come in and like help move you in another direction or help inspire you in another direction, or it kind of like motivates you to change up what you're doing or change direction, change course. It's like, again, this is safe here. Like this is spirit led. This is something that you can trust. You can let, this kind of like help guide you into a safer direction. So you're trying to move towards that like safe haven here and just like into a better space. So, um, ooh, and we have message is your card. So yeah, this card is literally saying like a message specifically could be coming towards you soon. A letter, text, email, vision, dream, conversation, music, or other form of message is coming regarding your current situation. Be open to receiving it. Meditate on this symbol to draw a message from your ancestors and guides to you at this time. So you could be getting messages in the forms of like song or music around you, and it's kind of help guiding you or leading you or trying to open up your mind, open up those upper chakras to be open to receive like the guidance that you need during this time is one thing. But then also you could literally get some sort of message in the near future, and you're going to be like, I don't know. But then I did see that video that did say that maybe this was helping me to heal something. And so even though it seems uncomfortable or not what I would normally do, maybe, just maybe, it's going to help create a peace around me, or to help like get me to where I'm trying to go more quickly or safely. So yeah, sending you guys lots and lots of love on your journeys here, healing all of their previous pictures and all of the things. It's no joke. So, yeah, if you're doing the tough inner work, then you're doing more than most people. Even just like watching these videos and being open to all of the different like messages that spirit has for us and being willing to grow, being open. Um, yeah, it's not easy. So I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. And thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. It means so much to me. I hope you have a really great night. Thank you.